Hello everyone. How are we doing? How's it going? Yep, I'm Benathu. Benathu. It's Benathu today. Good to see everyone. So if you weren't in stream last night, we got a $5 donation from Kauai, and it was at the end of the stream, and the wheels spun and it landed on banana costume. So I am wearing the banana costume on stream today. That was the deal. So we have that, and then I also want to say thank y'all for waiting and being patient with everything, because I updated Mix It Up, which has been an issue lately, and it caused more issues. So Tiltify just would not link, and when it would link, it wouldn't show my actual campaign. So that took like 15 minutes to fix, which was absolutely crazy because it takes like 5 minutes for Mix It Up to just load. So thank y'all for waiting, because I'm starting a bit late. Let's see here. We had Chris first today. Congratulations on your first. We have Epiloso here, or Dan, sorry. Not used to that still. We have Mel, Lace, Sarah, Goat, Panda, Zensimi, Chris with the 160 stream streak. We have Curry Rice here. We have Dan with the 50 stream streak. We have Epilo. Oh, dadgummit, I keep doing that. I'll get used to it eventually. You got your boba. Dan got a boba. So congrats on your boba. I hope it wasn't a duplicate. And then we have, oh, Simmer, thanks for the follow. Welcome in. How are you doing? Happy to have you here. Lissa's here. Teaspoon's here. Everyone's piling in. Good to see y'all. We also got a $1 donation last night from Cafe. So I still have to do Cafe's link, because I didn't do that last night, and I was going to wait until I could like manually do a sound effect. So we're going to do a sound for that $1 donation from Cafe, and hopefully it'll work. I'm hoping with the update that these things will go faster too. There you go. A dog barking. There you go. Let's see here. We're ready for pink. So Cafe is going to be pink. Gonna get your strip ready. Let's see here. I got your strip here. And honestly, I feel like I might be able... No, it needs to be a little bit longer. It needs to be a little bit longer, I think. I'm gonna get you connected here. So we have our links going. I think it needs to be a little bit longer. Just wear this for every future stream? No. Absolutely not. I don't think y'all realize how hot it gets. You wouldn't think something like this gets that hot, but with it being on your head, like, I have so much heat already, just like baked in. I'm already sweaty. So no, I will not be doing this every stream, because it's kind of uncomfortable. It is fun though, but I want to save it for special occasion. A steamy Nana. Oh my god, get out of here. Get out of here. We don't want that. Nasty. It makes me think of like the ripe bananas that have the brown and they're like mushy on the inside. Nasty. Maybe good for banana pudding, but nasty. No. Don't want that here. Okay, let's see here. I don't have any other major updates. If you're new here, we are fundraising for the Trevor Project every day this month. So if you would like to donate money, by all means, would love to have that. If you are unable to donate, you being here on stream actually just helps, you know, it pushes the stream out in front of more people. It gets more exposure to other people who maybe can donate. But thank you all so much, because we're at $1,916, which is crazy. So thank y'all. I just thought of something, but I'm not gonna say anything. Never mind. Sorry, y'all. Just ignore me right now. But we're gonna be getting back into the Pastel Goth build that we started yesterday. I thought that'd be fun to just pick up today and work on that on stream today. I do have the Discord schedule up for this week. So got some fun redemptions that we're going to be doing as well. So on Tuesday, tomorrow night, we're going to get back into the Orange Mansion build that we haven't done in a minute. It's been a few weeks since we worked on that, but that's from the Rainbow series. So it's definitely, pridey in a way, if you think about it that way. And then on Wednesday, we're going to do co-working. Going to start that. I have a dentist appointment that morning, but it's at 8 and co-working is scheduled for 10. I should be home by then. So I don't think we'll have to delay it, but just in case, be on the lookout Wednesday morning. Thursday, we're going to get back into Paralives. Friday at 6 p.m. We're going to be doing another Dr. Screams stream. So that'll be fun. And I don't know necessarily, if you want to join again. I know you've been joining a lot. If not, that's fine too. I can do some solo games, but just throwing that out there. But I'm doing those a lot more often right now just so we can hit affiliate. I'm not going to be doing this weekly. I'm not going to be doing the Dr. Screams stuff weekly. But just for right now, I'm trying to get these done because you have to do it within a certain time frame. So I'd like to just kind of knock that out, and then we can go into maybe a more regular schedule with that, which I'm thinking will be one stream every 2 weeks. Every other week we'll do a stream or something. And then Saturday is the Among Us community play. So that's going to be at 6 p.m. as well. You have to have better crew link if you're going to play with us. I'm sorry. It's a lot easier for us to play that game when everyone can chat and not have to rely on typing in the messages, because it's hard to see that plus keep up with the conversation, and you're opening up a window. So it's just it's just difficult for everyone. Whatever side you're on, whether you're using it or not, it's just difficult for everyone involved. So you do have to have the better crew link mod to play that. And I put a link in the Discord server for that as well. And then Sunday at 11, we'll get into doing some building, Paralives or Sims related. So either way. And then I also put a poll up in the polls channel in the Discord on voting for movies for our watch party. That is not scheduled yet, but I am thinking of scheduling that next week. So just go in there, make your votes, let your voice be heard. You can select multiple ones, so you don't have to just pick one. You can pick any and all that you would like to watch. So we'll get that underway. And then Jen and I chatted earlier today, and we're thinking about doing our co-stream on July 12th, which is a Sunday, for the Sunday morning stream. So July 12th is going to be the co-stream playing Rosalie that y'all hit from the $1,250 milestone. And then once we hit $2,000, I'll have to do an IRL stream. And I got an idea. This is big, maybe wishful thinking. But if we were to hit the high stretch goal, I don't think it's gonna happen, but if we were to hit that, then I was thinking the live stream could be me making those eggs that I'm not gonna say, the forbidden eggs. And y'all can watch me be grossed out. That would be ideal. But we'll see. If we don't hit it, then I'll IRL stream something else. I don't know what yet, but I was thinking if we do hit that goal, that would be the IRL stream. That way y'all could see me gagging the whole time, because it's probably gonna happen. So I think that's all of our updates for today. We do have a giveaway going on right now as well from Oodles and Noodle. She is a streamer here on Twitch, and she wrote a book that just launched this past Saturday over the weekend. And she is giving away one of her copies, and she's signing it, and I'm going to throw in one of my mugs from my merch as well. So you can win a mug and a book if you just fill out the Google form. Thank you for putting that in the chat. You do have to be 18 and reside in the US for that. Okay, I think that now is all of our announcements until I think of something else to add in, which will probably happen soon. Mia's vet appointment, we got the results today. Everything was negative, so she's healthy. Everything's fine. Everything's going on right now. Oh, thank you, Sarah. We do have a shell challenge as well. I'll try to remember to show that when I get into the game here in a few minutes. But there's the information. If you want to join the shell challenge in The Sims 4, information that you need is right there, but I'll show y'all in the game as well whenever we get going. We good? I think we're good. Oh, welcome in, Jen. How are you doing? Also, Also, I'll say this cautiously. Cautiously. Okay. I went through my activity feed on my Dr. Screams channel and counted the subs. And I counted 8 people. Now, some of you gave gifted subs, but gifted subs don't get the badge, the founder's badge, from my understanding. And I counted 8 subs for my activity. So there's potentially, I triple checked on this and I went through my activity feed to count the subs. Potentially there are 2 founders badges still up for grabs on my Dr. Screams channel. Just putting that out there, because I know how some of y'all are about collecting those things. So I wanted to put that out there for y'all, that we still have potentially 2 founders badges. Oh, thank you, Mel, for pinning that up in the chat. Anyone can convert their gifted sub to a paid sub, and they should get the founder badge. Yeah. Thank you for shouting that out too. Yeah, if you get a gifted sub, you're not like you're trapped into keeping that. Like you can't get it. Thank you, Jen. So you can convert your gifted sub as well. But based on my calculations, there are 2 up for grabs right now. I think because I'm not affiliate yet, I don't have like the thing where I can see, like in this channel, I can see the founder badges and who has them and everything. I think because I'm not affiliate, I can't technically see that yet, or like assign them and reassign them. Could be wrong on that too, but I literally was looking earlier today. Jen with the 165 stream streak. Good grief. Good to see you, Cafe Passion. I don't know why I said it that way, but I did. Biscuit Rose Americano. I did play a sound for you, but you might not have been here to hear it. I'll play another one. It was a dog barking, but I'll play another one for you while you're here. Oh! That one's more appropriate for our other channel, but that just happened. Mayume, welcome in. How are you doing? Good to see you, Flora. You can scream without me. My insomnia does well enough to keep me from sleeping on its own. It doesn't need to help it. Oh, man. Should I unpause? Oh, yes, please, Jen. Also, if y'all could put it in the chat here, but also if you want in the Discord server in the mods channel, can someone please tell me how to pause and unpause things? I keep forgetting to look that up. If y'all could just tell me how to do that, that'd be great. Because I actually don't even know how y'all do that. Unless it's like a command with the slash. Is that something you do in there? Reward request queue? Okay. Because see, I always just go into my channel point redemptions and just turn it off. I use the toggle. But even when it's toggled on, if y'all have paused it, I just never knew how to unpause it. Gotta add that in your stream manager and Twitch. Okay. So it's like if I were going to give people their points back, refund their points. It's like in that thing. I think that's the reward request queue. We have Flora with the Pride Fact Drop. The Mattachine Society was founded in 1951 as part of the early homophile movement in the United States. I've never even heard of that, if I'm going to be honest. The Mattachine Society? I don't even know if I'm saying that correctly. That's what... The Mattachine Society was founded in 1951 as part of the early homophile movement in the United States. Yeah, Jen, I'm so excited for you. I know you got all your new stuff today. Got your new desk anyway. That's awesome. On mobile, I go to the bubble, I'll reward press, then pause, unpause. Okay. Okay. I at least know where y'all are going. I would probably see the option once I go there. Thank y'all. Thank y'all for teaching me. Okay. I think I'm gonna go ahead and fire up the game and we'll get into it. And we'll do some things. I'm gonna do some things. I probably should have waited till the game actually loaded, but here we are. Let's see. 16%, 38%. is what I ordered. Jen got 52%. Okay. Let's see if we'll get another winner. Oh, Flora's drifting away. Hurry, y'all. Jen's working on her desk. Hurry. Someone do it. Someone save. Goat, gotcha. Goat, that's your 37th save. That's actually pretty impressive. 37 saves is a pretty good number. I wouldn't have guessed that you've done that many saves, if I'm being honest. I don't mean that as an insult either. I just know that Jen and Sarah are quick on that. That was really quick, though. I did think about changing the command name, because I know some of y'all just hate spelling out caffeinate, and like doing it like boost, like just command boost. I might do that if y'all really, really want me to. If it makes it a little bit easier for you. Boost would be easier, yeah. So I might change that. I know some of y'all are so used to that. Please leave it. This is the only thing I'm good at. Oh God. It teaches us to spell, exactly. It's just like exercise on my Screams channel now. Because I know that one's one that's a little bit tricky too for people maybe. Let's see here. We were in Windenburg. We were in the Burg of Winden. Oh, sorry. Y'all can't see the game. Let me see. I hate the game capture in OBS. I genuinely do. There we go. Okay, we're good. Everything's fine. Panda, you got 8%.
We have breaking news just in.
Sarah, you were too late for that. No. That doesn't work. I wasn't showing or doing anything in the game. That should not have happened. Nope. Nope, that doesn't count. I caught it before anyone else said anything. Oh, Lord. Y'all get a little too antsy with those things, let me tell you. Okay, if you're... I was about to say if you're new here, but if you missed stream yesterday, we started this yesterday, and I was going for like a Gothic pastel build, so it's like just Gothic mainly on the outside, but then it's like a little bit of a surprise when you go in and you get this slice, like pop of purple, pink, and green. So just kind of like a cutesy little Gothic moment is what we're working on. And this is all we got through yesterday. It was getting more of just the layout of the space with some of the furniture and such. And then upstairs, we still have to like get the entire vibe of it and what we're going to be doing. You know? Oh my God, my hair. Ah! Okay, everything's fine. I'm fine. Really thinks the rest of us have PhDs? What? Expecting us to be smart? I don't think y'all have to be smart. I'm a hairy banana. Okay. I know I said maybe we could go ahead and start cluttering the bottom, but I almost want to like try to lay out the upstairs a little bit and get the vibe of that before we get any further. If I'm being honest. Uh-oh. Oh, I thought it crashed. Why is it? I had to press it 3 times for it to go up. That's not good. That's not a good sign. Okay, let me grab this door. Door. Or, well, no, because if we have people over, yeah, we need a door there. I was like, we could do Jack and Jill, but this is, oh no, we don't. We have a half bath over here. We could do a Jack and Jill if we wanted to. It might be a little tricky, but I kind of like that. Sandy, you got 7%. Good to see y'all. Sarah. Yeah, I like Jack and Jill bathrooms too. I like the concept of them. Okay, so we have this space up here. Honestly, I might just completely, like, what if I instead just did the stone up there on that part? I don't know, that might be a little weird. that's gonna be obnoxious with the camera. I just don't like the baseboard there. It's the only thing. Living the dream, I see. Lurking a nap again. Oh, I will definitely be catching up on sleep next month. That's for sure. After everything this month. Okay. I gotta think through like what I want in this space. I really do think I just want it to be stone. Everywhere. I like how dark. And then we can just have like bright colored furniture. I almost want like a piano up here. I think a piano would be a fun addition to have in this house, like an upright piano. Do any of them? We do have some that come in fun colors, but I don't know if it's going to be the right. That's got some pastel vibes to it, somewhat. The organ would be really fun, but again, not quite the right color scheme. Could put it like right here. I like that. Put a piano up here. Sarah, you got 49%, pretty close. Pretty close, up in the curb. Let's see. Maybe I could put like a desk in this space. Also, I'm wondering, no, I can't raise that up. Or an easel. We could, oh wait, let's do an easel. Put some hobbies up here. I always put a desk in the bedrooms. I mean, I could always put an easel in the bedrooms too, but I like this little weird shaped area. I don't know if I want it to be black. That might be a little too much. Maybe the gray. This is white. We could just make this white too. Have a little contrast. Chantel, welcome in. How are you doing? Okay. Just laying out some of the stuff. Not doing the clutter just yet. Just getting an idea. Getting an idea of things. Where's Art Studio Kit? There it is. That fits there. We could put that snugly in there. I like the cart, but it's a little on the big side. This one is, anyways. Could put this stuff. Like, what if we did this instead? Doesn't really fit very well either, does it? If I scoot this over. That might be in the way. Just put it like that. Chantel got Bob from the Bubble Bobble. Arcade Dinosaur Bob. I still can't believe Goat has no idea who Big Bob Pataki is. That literally killed my soul a little bit. Like, who did not watch Hey Arnold? Oh wait, I don't need to clutter right now. No cluttering. No cluttering. And then maybe I could just put like a table, and then I could get like a... I like this little nook for a chair, but it's gonna be too close with the piano. So maybe we could put like a chair and a table right here. We could also put this, like a chair with this. Might be cute. We're not getting pastel-y vibes just yet. I think with the decor and stuff, maybe I can bring that in a bit better. I like this white kind of vibe that we're going with. I can get some rugs that have pastel colors. We'll get a chair of some sort that has the pastel colors in it. Heart Simmer, welcome in. What colors do we have for this? Ooh, that's like a little pastel pink moment. And it's white. I kind of like that. Dragon, how are you? A little chair. Auto stream just fine, but I have him at 100%. Wait, what's happening? Is something wrong with my volume? Yeah, this is a little... Ooh, I like that. Oh my god, that's really cute with the minty green. It's not very gothic vibes, but I like it for this space. It's like very playful. I might even make it bigger. Maybe I can layer, have a layer moment. Or just the pink. Yeah, I like that. I don't want that. There's something about that that I just don't like in this house. I want like a little less of an ombre type vibe. I can't explain it. I just don't like it. Is your device sound up? Oh, you're having trouble hearing me? I might just put a plant in this corner. This technically isn't cluttering because I'm just trying to lay out the space. So that's what I'm going to tell myself anyway. Dadgummit, I feel like I have some hair right here that just won't stay away. Ooh, I could put like a big plant like this. Oh, I like the way that works around the railing too. I did the black one. Cute. Okay. We got that. Now we got to figure out some of this other spot. Aurora, welcome in. How are you doing? You got 21%. My streams, I don't know what's going on with the audio stuff lately, but my streams are, like, I've not changed any of the settings on my streams lately. I promise y'all, I'm not changing anything. Thanks for the hydrate. It makes me nervous to change audio settings because I get those just like where I like them. And then if I change it for one stream and then it's just messed up for other streams that follow, if just something funky happened in the one stream, I can check my game because I know y'all wanted me to turn this down. It's at 70. That's when I turned it down yesterday. Is the balance okay? Is the balance with the game audio okay? Game sounds are fine. But I sound quieter. It honestly could be the costume. Because, like, you can't really see it, but it kind of comes around this way, so it could be somewhat muting my voice a little bit. Like, just slightly muffling it. That's about the only thing I could think of, though. Okay, I might need to add windows on this back here. I hadn't done that yet. So we'll just duplicate what we have going on up here. I'll center that in a second. Is that the right height, though? No, it needs to go lower. It's not gonna go lower, because... Yeah. That's fine. They can be at different levels. I'm not gonna say anything if y'all don't. Or are those the same level? No, yeah, no. Those are a little bit lower. Pip, pip, a diddly doo. Let's see. I'm gonna put beds up against these walls, I think. Well, one of them could be a kid's bedroom. That would be kind of weird to have a Jack and Jill sharing with a kid. But you know what? Old homes did some really weird floor plans back then, so I'm not gonna worry about that. But I think I want the kids' bedroom. I don't know if we want the kids to be on the front or the back. Honestly, I feel like the front is the better view, so maybe we make this the master, and then the kid can have this one back here. Or with the 7 Stream Street. Let's go. Thanks for streaking. I love the streaking. Oh, now this would be really cute in the kids' bedroom. As an accent wall. We don't really have great pastel. Like, this is kind of a pastel blue, which I don't really use anywhere else, though. I do have purple. Like, maybe we could do the purple. That would be kind of fun to do the purple. The reset helped? Okay, that's good. I think that could be kind of cute in this house. I've never... no, it wasn't that one. I used this one. I've used this one before. I don't think I've ever used the other one, though. Oh, no, we got to use this one. I'm sorry. Oh, we have to use that. That's, like, perfect. That's pastel vibes right there. Erica at the 86%. Good to see you. How are you doing? Yeah, sometimes also, if you look in your PC settings, because, like, I know there are times when I've had issues with my audio on my PC where you can have the volume set to 100, but in the settings, you can actually have it dampened. Like, you can have the volume set to, like, 70%, but then you're at, like, 100% of the 70%. Might be worth just double-checking your universal settings as well in your PC, if that makes any sense. Audio stuff on PCs and such can be very finicky. But just maybe, you never know. Goat did something stupid in the stream last night with his audio, and I fixed it for him, so you just never know. I wish I could have seen or heard his response to me saying that just now. He's probably like, here we go again. Actually, he's probably like, F you, but that's okay. Can't say that here. Not in this channel. Why does this actually look really cute together? Oh, I'm doing that. This is like literally the color of the ghosties. It's just pixelated. It's kind of like you just zoom out, and then this is what you'd see from the ghosties. If you zoomed out enough, they'd just be little squares. Workday's almost over. Looking forward to it. Nice. Here today I can curse in this Christian Minecraft server. Let's see. I'm gonna put... Oh, yeah, I'll keep it the same. It's fine. I'm gonna put the bed in the center. Floor with a 77%. Oh, that's cute. I'll go ahead and grab that. I still have the filters on. Which honestly, that's fine. I still want like a gothic vibe though, stylistically. What colors do we have with this? That's really cute. I'm gonna go with this. The style of the furniture is like older looking. That's all I'm trying to go for. I don't want it to be like modern looking per se. I want some older looking furniture. And then let me see what tables we can put. These from high school years might work. Don't make it weird. Ooh, I like that. Like, I get this kind of matches the bed, but I like that this matches the wallpaper. It's got that minty green look on top. I know it goes to blue, but it's kind of cute. And it looks like a little bit more stylized piece of furniture. Doesn't necessarily match this. That's the only thing. Pastel pop. That's a little too out there, though. I don't want that. Yeah, let's just go with it. I'm not gonna overthink this today. Let's just go with it. Put a couple of those. Actually, maybe just put one. We'll put one on this side, and then we'll figure out some other fun stuff to like put. End table, we need a dresser. High school years, I want to use something that looks a little older though. That doesn't look old, but I like the vertical. There we go, this one. It's a little more stylized, at least in some capacity. Whoops, sorry. Yeah, see, I don't like that one over there. Oh, we have like a minty green. A solid minty green. I might do that. Just for the heck of it. Okay. I don't know where we're gonna put those poofs, but we're gonna put them somewhere. Let me get a mirror. I could get the big mirror like that. I don't think I want to, but I could. Yeah, I don't really like the colors are a little too out there. Get something a little older. Something like that. I kind of like that. It matches the bed. The aesthetic of the bed. Okay, got this little mirror. We have the basics. We'll go in, clutter, and add some like fun toys or something along the lines of that. I like the idea. Maybe we could have this in here. I don't know if that's too young looking. I don't know what age group we're even going for. I'm just kind of finding stuff to use. I do like that purple. Get a little more purple. And then let's find a rug. Maybe we could go with like a more, not necessarily gothic style, but like just something with a little more of an older classic pattern. Kind of like how this has like some patterns in it. I don't know if I want to go with this in particular. That doesn't actually look that bad in here. Didn't I use that downstairs somewhere? Oh, I thought I did. I remember looking at it. I was considering, I think, under the dining table. But I kind of like that in there. Something that kind of makes it look old. A little stylized. I might even put a second. I could put that weird one in here. It doesn't look as weird in there as it did out here. A little shaggy rug over here. Maybe size it up slightly. Da-da-da-dum. Okay. That's laid out. We'll go back in, clutter later. Now we have this bedroom. This is going to be the master. So I would prefer, we're gonna have a lot of room to put stuff in here. That's why I like having this as more of a hobby space, because I'm gonna put a big bed. I'm gonna prioritize getting a bigger bed in this one. I could even go like this and then have some pops of pastel on the wall and maybe some decor. And the rugs. Let me see. I do think that'd be kind of cool. Isn't there a black and white one? I thought there was. I think I'm thinking of this, but the frame is brown. Oh, maybe I was thinking of that. Yeah, like get something like that. I'm gonna save real quick. Okay, rug-wise, ragweed, tumbleweed, scary knees. Look at these. We're gonna do... That's kind of like a minty green color almost. Chrissy, you got 26%. Pretty close. Chrissy's like, I want that back. Give me my title back. Get your title back with Title Max. I don't know. I'm not mad at that. I might leave that there for a second. Yeah, this is a little too out there. Just a little bit. Just a little bit. We have this. We have this, like, it's not really a pastel pink. A little too saturated. But we do have that as an option. I just don't like that, I don't think, for this room. Do do do. Bum 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 bum. Let's see. No. I feel like this could work. It's not got like pastel vibes. It has the purpley color with it. Let's see if I can make this work. I'm not confident yet, but I feel like I can do something. We gotta figure out the walls. I mean, that's very pastel. Not what I want to use, but it has purple and pink. I want to try like a green. A minty green almost. Not quite like that, maybe. Yeah, those aren't going to be the right colors. Let's see. Something like that. It's like such a minty green. It doesn't look green, but it is green. Like, what if I put that for the room and then maybe find something with purple for this back wall? Gotta save. Thank you. So you got 3%. Hey, you got one of the two digits. That's how I always like to look at those. You got one of the two digits. You were halfway there. Technically. Or like in a way anyway. Let's see. Halfway there. Let me put my purpley filter on. I could also just do like another solid, but that would be kind of weird looking. Oh, that's kind of interesting. I don't think I like it, but it's kind of interesting. No. See, if they had something like this, but with like black baseboards or like, I don't know. I feel like that would be a little bit better. Just don't like the baseboards, or just like not even have baseboards. These are gray, but that's not purple. Dang it. What is that? Little tile. Whoa, that's some purple right there. You want purple? That's the way to go. I want a pastel-y purple, though. Maybe we just don't do an accent wall in here. Maybe we just go with this, like, green. So we have all purple there. We have some purple in the rug, at least. It's just not, like, very pastel vibes. I want something a little more pastel. Yeah, I actually feel like I like the minty green color better for the room. We'll just leave that solid. That's fine. I'm wasting too much time on this. Let's get some bedside tableaux. It's a very optimistic view. Sometimes I'm optimistic. Doesn't happen all the time, but sometimes. This would be actually really cute as little side tables. They're a little high though. But aren't they all? I feel like bedside tables are always high. Wobbly, wobbly, wobbly. I know we have life and death tables, but I'm trying to find something that could be colored. Like a fun color. Honestly, these are kind of cool looking with this furniture too. The nightstands from Storybook Nursery Kit. I almost want to use those. Those are nice. That'd be fun. You need a wardrobe. Yeah, this is gonna be a tight bedroom. You need a dresser though. That's pretty much gonna be it. I might put a TV over the dresser. Be a little off-centered, but that's fine. And do it, lady. Don't have to tell me thrice. Boom, 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 boom. I could do one of these. It's smaller. But no, I want to put clutter though. What's an older looking dresser that's like this? I like the Jungle Adventure one I pulled. It's a little bit smaller too. I can clip it into the wall a little bit more. I could technically have this centered with the bed, but when you walk in, that would be really awkward. I don't even know if that's functional. I don't know if I care though. Like if this is the front, then it would swing open this way instead. So maybe it's better to do it that way. I'll leave the door there. Off-centered's more fun. I still feel like that's brown. Oh, there we go. That's kind of cool with the gray top. Even if it is dark brown, I still like that. It's a neat aesthetic. And then let me go ahead and grab a TV. We're gonna put a nice TV on the wall. Or on the dresser. I want it on the wall. I think we're gonna go with the wall. I do want to size that down though. It's a little too big. Oh, sorry, I keep giving y'all some whiplash a little bit. Here and there. You get a mirror in the corner. Like, we could go with something like that. Actually don't mind the black. I want something a little lighter though, because we have some gray tones in here. I like that. There we go. It's a little crowded, but it works. And we'll put some decor and stuff. Hopefully we can find some other like pastel colored things to put in here. Maybe with the lamps, we could get a purple or a pink in some capacity. Those are a little too saturated. That's pastel-ish. And it's old looking, which I kind of like. It's got a pink color to it. I think the light makes it look less pink though. It's kind of weird. Ooh. Oh, yeah, that doesn't even look pink at all. Not when the light's on. I have that from high school years, but I don't like the style of it. Yeah, I think I'm gonna stick with this. I could put a purpley one of those. Maybe put one of these up over here on the dresser or something. I'll figure out how to lay it out eventually. When it's time. When the time is right. Okay. Bathroom. I feel like we're kind of zooming through this today, which is good. Okay, we gotta figure out our flooring and the tile on the wall as well. What would be a fun... I love this tile, but do we have... Those are like pastel colors, but not the right colors. Yeah, we're not gonna have anything that's gonna work with that. All of these. That's too pink. Even that's a little too saturated. We might be able to get away with that though. Yeah, I don't know. It does stick out from the rest of the house because all our pinks are kind of muted and this one's pretty saturated. Let me see, pink. I'm surprised we don't have more options. It's a little surprising. Like overall, this is all the pink tile we have. We could do a little checkered moment. That gives me like old home vibes. Oh God, either that. That's too modern. We could just go solid pink too. But I feel like the checkered's kind of fun for the bathroom. I'm pressing all the wrong buttons. That has the base. Yeah, I don't want the baseboard. Okay. Let's see. Flooring. We have that. It might be a little too matchy-matchy if we do that. I almost want to just do like a white flooring. Yeah. I think the checkered on the floor, or on the, yeah, checkered on the floor would be a little much. Let's see here. I remember ceilings were being a pain yesterday. Maybe I can actually do that today. No, you don't. Let's see. Oh, I haven't even checked the giveaway thing in a minute. I'm kind of curious to know how many people have entered the giveaway. I haven't looked at that in like a week. Shower-wise, we do have this old pink-looking showers from university, but I like the vibe of that, if I'm being honest. I don't even think I want to check the other swatches. Yeah. That is a nice minty green, though, if we wanted to bring the minty green in. That's not that bad of a shade of green. We could do pink and green in here, potentially. Could be fun. Put a toilet here, and then we'll have vanity space over here. Yep, banana's back. We had a wheel spin at the end of stream last night, and it landed on the banana. And since I was ending stream, I was like, I'll wear it for stream tomorrow. So here we are. I'm Benathu today. I fear no one can compete with this. I'm being facetious by saying that, by the way. I thought we had a university toilet. Am I just making that up? I guess I am. I could have sworn we had a university toilet. Dang it. This is all Goat's fault. I think we actually do have a pink toilet. Yeah, we have this one if we really want to go for it. I'm gonna go for it. We're gonna go pink toilet. That's fun. Goat with the oh, thank you for the save, Goat. I take back what I said. I take back what I said. I didn't do mug of the stream. Y'all, I've gotten so bad about that lately. I think it's just because I have so many announcements at the start of stream. It just takes over. But my mug of the stream today is my mushroom mug. The black mushroom mug, not the mushroom glass mug. This one. This is my mug of the stream. I think I want to try to do counters. And I would like to actually... Oh yeah, I use those. I think Country Kitchen could work in the bathroom. Like, maybe. With the brown, I think it's fine if we have that in here. Oh, the pink with the white. What am I thinking? I wish the purple had the white because I would totally do that. We could do something like this. That's fun. And then I actually think I'm going to put 2 sinks. I do think we would need to do that. Where's my plumbing? And then I'm going to get the ugly sinks. These. The old looking sinks. They come in the pink. There we go. The green ones, not quite the right shade. I don't really like that shade. If we had a minty green that matched the shower, that would be awesome. Do we have the university sink? Do we have a sink from university? Because that would match, maybe. I don't know. Sometimes the Sims team doesn't really even match within packs. But yeah, I'm not seeing, if we have a university sink, I'm not seeing it. Interior, hey, how are you doing? Thank you. I get that a lot. I get that a lot. I fear no one can wear the banana like I do. I am the ultimate banana, Benathu. Finn and Wick, welcome in. How are you doing? Ooh, a praline cold brew. Oh, that sounds so good right now. Praline, anything is so good. Ugh. Now I want that. Can someone please order me a praline cold brew right now? I'll pay you back. A hot lavender cappuccino. I do like me some lavender sometimes in my drinks. Have to be really careful with it though, because it's a very powerful one. If you put too much, it kind of ruins it for me. But I do like lavender. I kind of like the idea of doing like an older mirror. Yeah, maybe something a little more stark white like that. Go in a little weird in here. Let me save. He won't pay you back. What? Yes, I will. Ask Dragon. It's not the same thing, but Ask Dragon. I paid Dragon. Which I think went to Sarah. I don't remember. I don't know how that all happened. So let me bring Dragon into this. I pay people back. If they're adamant about me not doing it, then I don't. It's like I tried paying Mel back one time and yeah, that doesn't work very well. Does not work very well. Okay, we got the layout done, y'all. So we just need to start cluttering the whole house and then we'll go to the exterior. Oh, I'm still not sure I like this. This stands out to me a lot because we don't really have gold anywhere else. We have a little bit in the kitchen, but we have it on the door though, which is why I did it in the first place over here. I think when it's cluttered, maybe it won't look as weird, but I kind of want books. I want the people who live here to absolutely love books. So I want books everywhere in this build. And I like the idea of having like book stacks underneath this table. I don't remember what they're called though. Stack. What are they called from Book Nook? They're like, watch it be like academic. I don't know. I don't even want to think about it. It's gonna agitate me when I find out what it's called. What is this called? The pile. Okay, whatever you say. More cluttering? You call it a day. Oh yeah, we haven't even started cluttering. Oh yeah, we haven't started cluttering. I don't know how to do minimalism in The Sims. I put clutter everywhere. This could be cute up here. We have our book nook, like dedicated book nook area over here, but like I said, I kind of want books everywhere. Get some dark colors. Maybe get like a bowl. A stereotypical bowl. I put bowel by accident. What do you want? I should probably turn my audio off on my phone now. I left it on in case I got a phone call. I didn't get a phone call today. Hopefully tomorrow. Let's see. Chantel got 41%. Pretty close. Pretty close. Yeah, I don't go over. I honestly, it depends on the build. I haven't gone over the top with my clutter in quite a while. I would say. I think I've been pretty, like, toned down with my cluttering. I just don't like the look of that. Where's my cereal bowl? I want the big cereal bowl. We do get that in a pink and a purple. Oh, that's funny. We'll do that one. Alright, Walls About House is a sensor overload for me already. Do you watch Devin then? He loves the little clutter in the sun. I don't know. I feel like I've heard that name before. But I don't know if I have come across Devin. There are so many simmers though, honestly. It's kind of hard to know everyone in the community. But I'd have to look. I'd have to look. I honestly, y'all, especially right now, I don't have time to watch other creators. I barely have time to watch anyone on Twitch right now. I mainly watch people on Twitch when I'm at the gym. And then I'm like working on stuff. I've been doing so much stuff. Do something like that. And then let me get like a basket or something. Oh, not a basket, a basket. A basket. Put some of these up under here. I want like a kind of messy vibe with this. Like old, not necessarily cottage, but I want it to kind of have that feel a little bit with a lot of random stuff in places, if that makes sense. You do that, and then I could do like the light pink one there. And then I need to put a runner. I didn't think about that when I was first laying this out. Then we'll figure out lights. Let's see here. Ooh, I like that minty green color. That's not what I was going for up here, but I do think it works. With that, I almost want to do like a pink on that. I want to bring a little, I don't like that. Background mostly, don't have time to sit down and watch people, yeah. It's just so hard because there are so many people you want to watch, and like, it's just hard to juggle seeing everyone. Do we want to go like candle vibes? I kind of want to. You know, we're not gonna overthink this. We're just gonna do it. Plop it down. That's cute. What are you talking about? Would a night be too much? I kind of want to use the nights. I don't get to use those very often. We could put a couple of nights in here. Honestly, that would help like distribute this gold color palette a little bit more, so it's not so random in certain spots. I actually really like that. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it. I want to get like a bench. I need a bench of some sort to put over here in front of the front door. But I want the bench to be pink. We got a pink bench. A little pink bench. Oh, I pressed the wrong button. I was like, oh my God. That looks weird down there, but I think in front of the door is too much because it's gonna be too crowded. Like there's too much stuff there. But if I put a little bench right here, it's not level or like uniform with the rug. I could bring the rug down. If I want to bring the rug down, shift it down this way. But I don't know if I'm going to do that. Whimsy relaxing background music really does it for you. Having y'all on while I work. Aw. Thanks, Interior. And poses so it's nice to have on while doing something super yeah, no, I get that. I do the same thing. Also, sometimes when I don't feel like building, because that does happen from time to time. Shocker, I know, with this game. Because I do love it so much. But sometimes when I like know I need to do something, and I say the word need cautiously, it's not like I have to do it, but like if I need to do like a YouTube video or something like that, I'll put streamers on who play the same, like if they're playing Sims, it gets me in a Simmy mood, and that kind of helps me get some stuff done. Sometimes I just like using streamers in a way that pushes me and motivates me to actually do something. Because I get in a buildy mood whenever I watch streamers sometimes. That's cute. Have that there. And then I want to put like a little something something right here. I might be able to get like some type of basket. Oh yeah, I still have the paint filter on. Let's get that paint filter off. See. Oh, goat with the... Oh, God. Goat. I don't know how I would do Joe with the banana costume. Thank you for the $5 donation. Joey Dirt. Good Lord. I could put it on top of my banana. You wouldn't be able to see it very well, though, I guess. Hey, it didn't take as long. Maybe the update did help with that. I'm gonna kill Goat. If Goat goes missing, you heard it here. I honestly don't know what I'm gonna do. Oh, don't clip that. Oh my God, I'm gonna be sweating. I could, like, ooh. I might have to peel my banana. I think I'll peel the banana. Oh yeah, I saw the clip. That's why I said don't clip that. It was a, like, reaction to it. I don't know what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna have to peel the banana though, because I can't take the banana costume off. Thank God this is just for 20 minutes. So who are we calling this character? Because I don't know. I don't know him. I don't know him, but I'm getting this timer on ASAP right now because I can't have people meet me like this. Oh, Lord. Joe Nana? Joe Dirtana? That's too many syllables. I think it's just Janana. This could be Janana. Oh, God. Honestly, y'all heard my warning. Yeah, so y'all won't be seeing Goat on Friday in our stream, that's for sure. He lost that. He lost the privileges to that. How many stairs do we have? 3. If you perceive that as a threat, that's a you problem. That's an issue. That is not my job. That is not my problem. If you want to interpret what I said. Goat donated $5, which is really excellent. However, manifested Joe Dirt in his donation, and lo and behold, that is what it landed on. So now, I'm some type of Joe Nana. I don't want to talk about it. Don't want to talk about it. This might be a little much, but I'm already doing the mostest. So I'm gonna go ahead and also look at the wall sconces, and I want to put some candle sconces. They look great. Oh yeah, I know. I look amazing right now. I need every modeling agency to look at me right now. Could you imagine if I did get the call that I got the job while like this? Yeah, thank God it's not a video call, because they would definitely rescind that offer in a heartbeat. Maybe not if I told them what I'm doing it for, but oh my God. For some reason, I vaguely remember there being better wall candle options. I don't want the Love Struck ones necessarily. Those are a little too modern looking. I want something old. I guess I'll just use these. I don't really like the way these look. We have these as well. Actually, those might work from Riviera Retreat. I kind of like that. It's an interesting aesthetic. Ooh. Do we want them close? Because I don't want to all place these. I don't want to deal with that. I think I like them close by like that. Admire your dedication to fun. Yeah. Absolutely. I look great enough to go out in public. Goat, you can leave right now. You could leave right now. Let's see. Get this a little more centered. Is he gone yet? Or am I gonna have to time him out? Why am I focusing or fixating on this being exactly centered? I don't know, but here we are. 1. Okay, it's not too bad. I don't know if I want it level with that or with this. I kind of like it that high though. Let me see what it looks a little bit lower, like minus 0.25. Yeah, I think I like it higher up. I might even elevate it more. Like, what if we put it way up there so it's not cutting off any of the height? That's kind of cool looking. Hey, Loopy, how are you doing? That's very pastel-y pink. Pastel-y pink. To anyone coming in right now, I just, honestly, I can't explain. I mean, I could, I don't know. I don't know if I want to. I know that's gonna have the shadow on it because it's in the window, but do I ignore that because it's kind of a cool vibe? I think I'm gonna have to because I really want to do this. Just have piles of books back up in there. Yes, I am. I am Jonana right now. We are Jonana. Or is he a wig in a banana? Well, the wig's on top, so it won't be in the banana. So take that, goat. Take that. I hate having to do this from the outside. I knew I shouldn't have done this in the first place, but here we are. Banana, banana. Little banana. Nana ba. Nana na. Oh god. That's gonna be annoying. I'm gonna have to put that there just so I can put a little basket here. I'm not gonna be able to see this very well. I'm doing it. I'm doing the thing. I'm doing the thing. I might be able to do this as well as I thought I would. Ah, it's still floating. Oh. Oh no. Let's see here. Gotta hydrate. Thank you. Goat redeemed a posture check. So everyone check your posture. Row your shoulders back. Make sure you're sitting up. Why am I like just not getting this today? There we go. Let's see here. Ketty, your affirmation is you're allowed to take breaks from being strong all the time. You're allowed to take breaks from being strong all the time. Get me out of this. Okay. Now I want to take one of these and size it down and put it up here, and hopefully that's not going to be as much of a nightmare. Drag queen era? Oh god, I don't know if I'd ever do that, honestly. I just don't think I'd have the confidence to do something like that. I don't even know where I'd start to do something like that. I don't even know where I'd start. Oh god, what is happening? I'm pressing the wrong buttons all over the place. It's getting on my nerves. Let's see. This rug is making this hard because I don't have enough space. Okay. Y'all are redeeming everything while I'm trying to focus right now. I'm gonna punch goat. Let's see here. Becca, your pride fact is the Victoria and Albert Museum acquired a bespoke applique. I don't even know how to say that word. I've never seen that before. Applique version of the Progress Pride flag in 2020. The Victoria and Albert Museum acquired a bespoke applique version of the Progress Pride flag in 2020. I did not know that. Does anyone know applique? A-P-P-L-I-Q-U-E? Applique? Applique? I would say applique sounds better than applique, but that's kind of interesting. A Progress Pride flag. I have to Google what that looks like. I don't even know what that looks like. Progress Pride flag. Oh, it's just, okay, never mind. It's just like the pride flag. I just never have heard of it as Progress Pride flag. I call that the pride flag. That's funny. Applique. Okay. Interesting. French quilting. Ooh. Applique. Applique. Yeah, okay, I said it right. I was like, wait a second. Did I just say it wrong again? Applique. Oh, there's like a stress on the E. Okay. I probably still would have mispronounced it. This didn't have the stress on the E. But there's like a little stress on the E at the end. I would have read that as K. I feel like I'm smart enough that I would have read that as K if it had the stress on it, but it didn't on my little thing. Okay, gotta stretch. It's gonna be a quick stretch because I'm not gonna do what Goat wants me to do. I didn't miss it, Goat. I'm going through things, okay? Y'all redeemed like 6 things all at one time. Y'all gotta be patient, okay? Good lord. I can't do it all at one time. Anyone new here, I just give Goat crap, okay? This is our relationship. So this is the first time impression. I'm sorry, but it's just it's a Goat thing. Applique? Applique? I'm like holding on to the back of my seat while I do that, stretch my back. If they aren't menaces to each other, that's when you should be concerned. Is that word like to add something onto something else in the context? Okay. I guess that makes sense then, because they took the striped pride flag and added the, like, that triangle part on the side with all the other stripes with the colors. So that's cool. It's funny whenever you think about it, because I did kind of forget that that's when all of that happened, you know? And you had the stuff with the George Floyd, all of the walks and everything for that, and the protests. Y'all, look at where we're at now. Like, this stack was like this thick at one point. We're running out of strips. I have more paper. I don't think we're gonna run out of paper, but y'all been doing all sorts of donations this month already. This is the halfway point too. Okay, there's a mug shot. My mug of the stream today is my mushroom mug. It's like an enamel mug. Nighttime mushroom vibes. Yeah, someone actually got that for me on Throne. Like, it wasn't something I added to Throne. I have where you can surprise me with a gift on Throne, and someone had gotten that for me, like, unprompted. And it's, like, become one of my favorite mugs. It's really cute. I own too many to count, I fear. I actually don't know the number to that. I don't know how many mugs I own. It's a lot. That's all I know. It is quite a few. Maybe 0.1? Yeah, something like that. Right on it. Oh man, I'm so good at this game. Okay, let's get this stuff off. I just like the look of that, having something up in the windows. But yeah, I own a lot of mugs. I wish I knew the answer. I mean, I could count them eventually. I should. I'm kind of curious, but right now I don't know. Get the old tomes. I could put those up here. Not like they're sitting up here. Okay. Let me size these down just a smidge. I'm gonna have to raise them up just a little bit. That actually was a little too much, wasn't it? I didn't need to do it that much. It was really just a little bit. Oh, I didn't have that highlighted. that. I'll move it to over here. Ooh, I like that little pastel purple moment. A periwinkle. Winner gets a prize. Make it a guessing game. That would be funny. It's kind of like the jar, like how many, you know, whatever's in the jar. Anyone wants to take a guess to how many mugs I have? Fortunately, I don't think I have any prizes to give right now. I like the idea of that though. I might do that eventually for something. I'll think of a milestone to do that for. That could be kind of fun. We could have a pet. I could put like a little scratching post. I don't know where I'd put, if I had a cat, I don't know where we'd put the cat tree though. We have a big space right here, but there's not a window. I could put a window with a cat tree right there. So good with Tool. I'm so slow with it. And my things always disappear in the hollow. Oh, yeah, Tool's a little bit tricky. Thank you for saying that. It's really nice. It definitely took some practice. And I'm still, like, sometimes I've definitely struggled with it. I've had issues with things just kind of going all over the place with it though too. Let's see, going a little scratching post. I like the idea of our cat being in here. I was like, what happened? I thought it broke for a second. I was like, oh no. I like that, but I don't know. I kind of want to do the light pink. It's a little bit nicer of a color. And then I'm thinking one thing I could do with this is what I did in a previous build. If I can find, honestly, I could use, no, that one's open. Let me find a different table. Let's see. It needs to be closed, preferably. Royalty and Legacy has that one round table. This one. I could use this. It's open at the bottom. But like, what? Well, I think with it sized down though, that's gonna be difficult. Oh God, that scared me. Okay. Joe is about to go. Joe is about to go. Joe Nana is gone. But Matthew is here. I might just stay unpeeled at this point. I can just stay unpeeled. Although, honestly, I feel like it's more obnoxious unpeeled. But we can try it. Like, can I fit this here? It's an interesting piece of furniture to have with all of this other stuff. And then, I just want to, like, clip it in. So it looks like a lamp. I want to size it down a little bit. And we're going to raise her up. Just going to raise her on up. And then it looks like a little lamp. I think that's cute. You're scared for a second? Yeah. I feel like when people come on, though, they're not going to know what this is. You know? Like, yeah, whenever I say it's a banana, you can kind of see it. But I feel like I should probably peel back up. So people can know I'm a banana and not have to ask. Looks like an alien. Okay, let me get this zipped back up. This might be hard. I might have to take it off in order to do this more easily, but we'll see. I don't want to break my zipper. Oh god. Okay. Let me get this going. Once it gets going, it'll be easier, but it's gonna take a minute. Thanks, Goat. I knew where that was going. Please, I'm gonna time Goat out next time he does that. I'm not even kidding. I want to time Goat out. Okay. I want to punch Goat. Well, yeah, you can think it, but you don't have to type it. It's just like, you know, you can think it, but maybe you don't always have to say it. Maybe you should know when not to say things. You know? Yeah, that's what I was thinking of too. But we're just gonna pretend like these messages don't happen. They didn't happen. Sometimes I feel like I'm like back and teaching a middle schooler whenever I stream. Sometimes I do think of the days when I taught middle school chillins. I almost wish those were lower. Like, they don't seem big enough. I wish these were bigger. We have the big chandelier. That seems like a bit much, though, in that space. I could size it down. I leave to send one voice note and Goat's in trouble. Yeah. Goat's always in trouble. Let's see here. Let me size it down one time. Also, I feel like it needs to be more like over this way. Oh, no, don't touch that. Put that thing back where it came from. Oh, so help me. So help me. So help me. Like, I don't think I want it centered with the rug. I want it centered more with the room than the rug. You know? There we go. I like that. Okay, we still need to put more books, though. We don't have nearly enough books. I need some more book clutter. Put a little coffee tray here with a book. I think it would be cute. Oh, man. Ba-da-dum. Ba-da-dum. Oh, those are some nice pastel-y colors. You can get some type of plant. Or no. Can't see my keyboard. My banana's in the way. Banana. Banana. They don't have a snap point. What, does it have a snap point? I like this little plant here. Do that. Oh, you fit beautifully there. I like the size of it too. And it's black and gold. I like the idea that we actually have the pet bowl in here. Can we put the cat bowl? Oh yeah, the books. Alright, just put a little bowl in here. All of the lights. And then I actually want to try, why did I click on comfort? Surfaces, and fit a coffee table in the middle here. There's one that I'd really like to use, but even sized down, I don't think it's gonna fit very well, because I love this coffee table. Well, actually, it does kind of work. It do actually fit okay. Size down. This is the one I was thinking of initially. Ba-ba-bum, ba-ba-bum. I think I like that better. Yeah, I don't want that. Doo-doo-doo-doo. Now the annoying part with this is having to get things to actually be on top of them. Or on top of it. Let's see here. If I get some like flowers. This would be kind of cute in here. Like that. I feel like a minty green in the picture, and then you have these purpley flowers. Kind of cute. I think I can make it work. Oh my god. Okay, let me just figure out one object. Let me grab this. Okay, let me do it this way. God, this camera sometimes. Hate dealing with it. Actually, I need to be on the floor. Elevate. Let's do 0.35. Okay. 0.05. I think that's gonna be too much. It might work. Yeah, you a little high. Minus 0.25. Good enough. Okay. So let's see here. If I take that, it would need to be, that would be like what I already forgot, 0.4 minus 0.025. So that would be 0.3. Why can't I do math right now? 0.025. So 0.3 7. Why can't I do math right now? What is happening to me right now? Good lord. I am sucking. It's like my thing. Oh, I should have trusted myself. Okay. I'm second guessing myself too much. 0.0375. Okay. So I just need to get everything up to the same height, and then I can arrange it and be done. I want to get some magazines in here too. Can get some of those. I want to put some of these in here too. Actually, I don't think I want to. I like the little tea. A little tea set would have been cute in here too. Oh, wait a second. I could put something like this, because that's really big. Size it down. Oh. Dang it. Let me just grab everything first. Okay, I think this is it, though. Oh, I would love to put these in here, too. Let's see here. Like that one. Okay. I don't want to arrange these. I don't know exactly how I want to arrange this. Oh, the little treats would have been cute too. There were just too many cute things we could put. I think I want that instead of the magazines, actually. I like the idea of little treats. And then maybe, just maybe, I think that's enough. Okay. I'm gonna have to do a little bit of guessing. Honestly, that's pretty close. I think I want the books in a little bit more. Maybe bring this around that way. That's cute. Okay. That comes in a minty green too. It also comes in the pink as well, though. That's kind of cute. And get a different color set of books back here. Let's do that. Have tea and snacks in there. Okay, I think we're done with that. I might grab one of these. We could put these in these areas. The door. Okay. Then same over here. Actually, I don't know if I want one there. That looks kind of weird. In front of the door like that, it looks kind of weird. Scoot the door over a little bit. Even another. You can't size these down, can you? Yeah, not with the flame. Okay. I'm gonna save. Work on the half bath next, which I don't know if that will take too long. I can't believe how much time's already gone. It's already after 6. Dang. The time is fleeting. Get some toilet paper. We're gonna put the toilet paper the correct way, which I discovered was that last night when we discovered, or yesterday at some point in stream? I think it was yesterday's stream, not last night. People putting their toilet paper the wrong way. Doodle, welcome in. How are you doing? A cherry matcha sounds really good. I like cherry matcha. Cherry in coffee also, it slaps. Cherry and coffee is really good too. And chocolate. It's just all those things, all those flavor profiles. I wonder if I want this. A little trash can in the corner. Maybe a round or one that fits in better, maybe. Although this does come in pink, which kind of is cute. Maybe we put that over here. I'm doing well. How are you doing? Okay. I don't like that that's gold, but yeah, we'll do that. This is just a half bath, so there's not like a ton of stuff that we would need. I want to see, I don't remember the colors from the tiny living display thing. Although that has stuff on it that we wouldn't really need in this bathroom. It's like a quick object you can throw in to get some cute clutter. I might even size that down and lower it. Yeah. Oh. Wait, that actually does look kind of cute. It clashes a little bit. It's not the right shade of pink. But I do actually like that. Maybe we could use that upstairs in this bathroom. Yeah, that's kind of cute looking. Trying to figure out a shelf to put above this. I still want to put something. Cozy Bistro shelf could be kind of interesting. Yeah, it comes in that like pink color. It's kind of cute. So I get one little shelf. We might put a candle on the back of the toilet. And let's get Viney. We'll put Viney here. Oh, I should put Phil. I also want to put this in here. I'm just gonna keep coming back and cluttering this up more and more and more. But I'm having fun with it. Being lazy today. Sometimes it's good to have those lazy days. Lazy, hazy, crazy days of summer, you know? Rotate with me. Rotate. Gyrate with me. I need people to gyrate with me. Why is it disappearing? I don't need you to do that. I'm sure it's because of the platform on the other side of this wall, but don't do that. Oh, we'll do the minty green. Perfect. And then what would be something else to put here? I have a candle down here. I'm not going to keep that. I could just put more toilet paper. Like just keeping it realistic for a guest bathroom, because that's pretty much what this would be used for. Just put some TP. Put some flowery TP up there. Just keep it simple. Okay. towels. I don't think I need it in this bathroom. Oh, I do need a hand towel, if that's what we're talking about. Hand towel on the wall. Let me see. It's a hand towel. Definitely do need that. Oh. Let me see. What are we gonna do? Could do that with a little pink shade. Could be interesting. Ebony with 98%. Welcome in. How are you doing? Good to see ya. I think I'm just gonna do like the plain white, which I never use. Let's do that. And we gotta figure out light. Also playing Sims, awesome. What wall light? What wall later? Wall light later. Let's just do one of these. We're on the move. Ba-da-da. Those are so fancy. I don't like these. Maybe just do a ceiling light of some sort. I don't know. I'll figure it out. What do we have here? Ebony, your affirmation is you've survived every hard day so far. You've got this. That's a nice one. That's a real nice one. I always hate putting wall lights in the bathrooms. I feel like we don't have, for this style, we don't have good options. Oh, I could use these. These could be kind of fun. Size down, because they're massive. I'm going to have to alt place, because I don't want 4 of these. Just put a few of these over. Okay, we can scoot that back out now. Close enough. Ooh, maybe do that. A little bit of that purpley color and the minty green. Cute. Okay. And then I'm gonna get a different light to put there. Or actually, it might be fine. I kind of like that lighting in there. Should remember that one. Yeah. I think Goat got an affirmation recently that was similar. It was like, you've made it past every hard day so far. That was the sentiment anyway. I don't remember how it was worded. I feel like this is a lot with just having all my appliances over here, but I also don't want them over here. I could put the microwave on this one. It's like more open cabinet, so it's like, I don't know, it just fits really well there. But I kind of do like it being on this one, because I like to imagine that maybe you're just pulling stuff out of the fridge and putting it right in the microwave. You know? Also, while I'm thinking about it, random thought, get the broomstick sweep. I gotta put sweep. That's what it is. Sweep. Clean sweep. I can put that up here. Boo-doo-doo-doo-doo. Boo-dum, boom. Bum, ba-dum, bum, bum. Oh, I didn't put a sink. Oh, I didn't put a sink, y'all. I gotta put a sink. Put it like right here by the stove, I guess. Ooh, maybe this would actually, based on the layout of the space. I think this might be best for the sink, actually. Oh man, that happens sometimes when I forget the kitchen sink. So I just focus on the layout of the cabinets and everything so much, and then I forget to actually put the sink in. Lost Time Machine, welcome in. How are you doing? Yeah, that's fine. Let's just put that. Well, Realm of Magic, does Realm of Magic have a sink like some of these sets do? I can't remember, honestly. I don't think it does. I think I'm thinking of the bathroom sink. Yeah, I don't think it has a kitchen sink. Okay, let's see. Of course we don't get like this yellow gold color that I actually want for once in my life. Let me see. Do we get that? Ooh, I kind of like the style of that one. Oh, come on. We have blue, but we don't have gold. Get out of here. That's too fancy. And not the right color. Mac, hello. How are you doing? That's closer, somewhat. I wish it was black with the gold. I'm being too picky with this one. I don't like that. That's too modern. That's also a little too modern looking. I don't like that. Might just go with the black one here. Wait, was this one in a black? Oh yeah, it had the white faucet though. I do kind of like that, but I think... I don't know what I'm feeling. What sink am I feeling? I think I like the solid black over here. I like the style of this better, I think is the problem. I just don't like the white faucet. White faucet's kind of getting... sticks out too much. Lost Time Machine and Teaspoon should be friends. Well, be friends now. It is finished. It has been put into motion. This one is the fancy one that goes on the wall. Size it down and put it like right here, actually. I like the look of that, so it's not taking up cabinet space. Kinda nice. Kinda nice. Okay. Let me get some soap for this sink. I even do these. Get these. And put those. I can raise this up a little bit. No, I don't like that. Get those. Lucan, hello. Welcome in. Okay. Now I do want to go ahead and grab my herbs and such while I'm thinking about that. We have those. We have these. We have another set from. Realm of Magic. I just don't remember what they're called. Boop. Okay. I'll just leave it like that. It's fine. I'm just kidding. 98, another 98%. Another one. I haven't been using
another one.
Some Journey to Batu. Ba-da-dum-ba-da-dum-bum. Ba-da-dum-ba-da-dum-bum. Oh, it actually, that's funny. I kind of want to do that because of the colors. That's really funny. Ba-da-dum-ba-da-dum-bum. I just want lots of herbs. I can't explain why, I just do. All the herbs and goodies. Okay. One thing I hadn't done yet were curtains. I don't want to deal with that right now. We'll come back and get to that eventually. Curtains stress me out too much. I'll lower everything at one time. What? Get back here. Put the thing back where it came from. To help me. Okay, we'll get that up there, and then I want to put some cookbooks. Got some cleaning done today? That sounds good. I'm doing okay, thanks for asking. I'm hanging in there. The same. Yeah, do that. Scales underneath it. It is, and we'll fix the floating issue in a sec. Put this over there, and then I kind of want to get a plant. Maybe we could get the Enchanted by Nature little plant. A little rustic. Look, all our herbs over here. Oh, the minty green with the purple is actually really cute. Okay, I'm not gonna use that in here, but I do want to use that one upstairs in this bedroom. Get more storms. Yeah, I think we also have a chance of storms tonight. Yeah, people are gonna think I'm always wear the banana. We had a wheel spin donation. So I had, it happened at the end of the stream last night, so I had to roll it over into stream today. I was starting to wash away this pollen. Yeah, that'd be great. The pollen. Oh, is it raining right now? No. Okay. Let's see. I don't use that one super often. Maybe this is the house to do that. Oh, that's pretty good. Let's see. Yeah, sorry, Lucan. The brew level is like the only one that I have restriction on. Okay, got all our things over here. Got our coffee maker. I need a trash can, so I'll put that in this corner over here. Hear me out, both. Y'all have done more than enough this month already. And we're halfway through the month. We're only halfway there, or like through the month. And we've already blown past last year. I'll do black for that. Put a little trash can right there. Let's see. Okay, so I'm gonna leave this as like our main prep one. So I won't put too much stuff on this one. I'll try not to anyways. Y'all know how I am when I start cluttering my kitchens. I like cluttering my kitchens. I just have too much fun. It's too dang fun. Let's do black. Let's get some spices. Oh God. Oh, this one would be perfect. Oh, damn it, the $5. Okay, here. Okay, fine, here. Got a wheel spin coming. Thank you so much for the donation. Let's see here. You're gonna end up being brown. Yeah, we're ready for brown. Hoop. Get some hoop in the chat for our donation. Oh God, here we go. Yeah, it's definitely working better with the update now. That's good. Oh my God, you have got to be kidding me. Oh my God. Well, I guess Jonana's coming back.
Oh my gosh.
I was waiting for it. And also, Epiloso, with another $1 donation. This one's gonna be black. Get both your strands here, and I think we can connect it actually too, which will be fun. The spin was to wear Joe again. I got both your strands. There you go. So Jonana's coming back for 20 minutes. Oh man, y'all are killing me with the Joe and the banana. I swear the wheel spin, at least 60% of the time, has been Joe or the banana, if not a bean boozled and the mug guzzle. Like those four things, I think, make up at least 75% of the spins we've gotten so far. Just those four things. I have like 12 options on there. Oh shoot, I already connected it. Okay. I was a goofball. Next donation, we'll be able to attach it. I was too much of a goofball. I went ahead and did it. I was too busy ranting about the wheel spin, always doing the things. I'm gonna, you know what? I might be able, I don't have to peel it. I can just pull it through. It kind of chokes me a little bit, but that's fine. It's only for 20 minutes. Okay. Thank y'all for the hype train. Okay, Jonana's back. Oh, Lord. Jonana's back. Making a comeback. Thank y'all for the donations. Thank you for the donations, Dan. I almost said Jan. Unless Dan wants to also be Joe. I'm caught in a jam. I think Realm of Magic has a couple more things I could put in here too. Or no, what am I doing? Show all. Show me everything. I don't think I want to make it like magic vibes. So usually I like putting flasks and stuff like that around, but that's not like, I'm not trying to make it for a spellcaster per se, but there are some fun things. Just want to double check a little bit. Okay, maybe there's not anything else I want to put right now. Okay, let's see. We're gonna go to... I kind of want to look at Country Kitchen for a sec, because I think that one's gonna have some fun things. You can like put those over here, have a little jar. The bucket of chicken. Oh, we definitely have to put the bucket of chicken. That'll go in the corner over here. We'll put the bucket of chicken in this corner. And then we might be able to put this little jar here. Okay. That little pastel pink color there. Take a nap, but I will never fall asleep. Yeah, that's how I am a lot of the time. Like, I don't get sleepy until it's like too late in the day, and then I'm like, well, I can't do it now. So most of the time I opt to not take a nap because of that. Make them cookies. Everyone fight your nap urges. At least if you're on, you know, if you're maybe more Central Eastern. Maybe Mountain Time too. Goat could take a nap. I think Goat would be fine if he took a nap. Maybe Goat should go take a nap. Alright, yeah, see? Told you. See, I knew he'd do the opposite, so he did what I wanted him to do by doing the opposite. But then, if he wanted to try to get back at me, he'd be doing what I told him to do, so either way, he's stuck. I wish this was a little bit more minty green and I'd probably use it. I don't know. I can maybe get away with it. I might be able to do a little something. Okay, I want some type of wall decor though. To put on the wall here. Jet lag? Yeah, jet lag is the worst. I don't like jet lag at all. I say that, but it honestly, I feel like I don't get that impacted by jet lag unless I'm like going overseas or something. I like the little wreath. Maybe just put a little cute little wreath in here. Camera is being annoying. Ooh. I'll do that. Well, I haven't been overseas in like 10 years. 11 years. I don't go often. I've been overseas twice. But it was weird. Like, last time I was overseas, I was in New Zealand, and they were... How did I have to think about it? They were 17 hours ahead. So, I always, like, would, add a day. It was like, add a day, subtract 7 hours. Is how I always thought about it. Like, go a day ahead, minus 7 hours or something like that. I can't remember. While I was over there to know what time it was back in the central time zone where I lived at the time. But it was really weird. It would be like in the middle of the day on Tuesday, and it's like, it's still Monday. Over there, I was like, this is weird. So whenever I was flying back, I had a double day, and like obviously on my way there, I kind of skipped a day. It was very weird. But yeah, the flight back, I was like, man, I've been in this day for almost 2 days. Let's see. I think that's the bulk of this in here. I'm gonna put a little rug. Little rug. Who else playing Sims right now? Who else are playing video games? If you're playing video games, what are you playing? Tell me what you're up to. Where's my usual rug that I use? Oh, this could be really cute, sized all the way down. A little stripy purple moment. Dreamlight Valley, Game of Life. Sims. Is life lag a thing? Yeah, I've been stuck in that for almost a year and a half now. Creating mer people in The Sims. Playing on your phone. Okay. I know. I just want to try something real quick. This is where things start to go off the rails a little bit. I need to save. You're gonna be playing Dreamlight Valley with your niece. Oh, that's cute. There's a time I played Fortnite with my nephew. He's like, oh my god. So good at that game. My brother was telling me about it. I was like, okay, I get it. Like, he's good. And I was like, I didn't fully understand how good. I was like, oh yeah. He's one of those people. He's like a sweat in that game. Like, never loses. I hate the shadows, but I wonder if I can improve the shadows. Probably not, because these are always an issue every time I try to use these. Oh, they naturally go there. Yeah, why was I doing that? What the? Oh, I had to place the first one. That's why. Fortnite with your ex's son and had same experience. Yeah. I grew up on that stuff. They can do it. I always play in zero build mode. I don't do build mode. I'm just like, no. Absolutely not. Because I get too mad. I get pissed off. I get too mad playing against people in build mode because all they do is just they just keep building up and up and up, and it's just like, I want to like play the game, you know? Like, I'm not here to build structures to hide in. Like, I want to actually just play the game. But I can understand the appeal if you're good at it to the building. Okay, I wonder if I can like cheat something to make this look a little bit better. What if I get the landscaping lights? Where are they? Where's the little spotlight things? 'Cause then I could place them and then just size them down and hide them. Okay. Oh, there it is. Oh. See? See? It's already helping. I was actually not even trying to put them on the floor. I was going to put them up here and see what they would do up here. Yeah, they don't do anything up there. You have to have them on the floor. So that's funny. That's kind of funny. I don't know if these are like gonna affect your sim, like in the way of gameplay though, if you put these down here. That's the only thing. I don't really need that one. Yeah, like that one definitely helps a lot. I'm gonna keep these. Just ignore the shadow on the floor. Oh, we got a treat Mia from Bruce. So let's do a treat Mia. I have 7 now. 7 more minutes with Jonana. We have 7 more minutes with Jonana. What would Mia do without Bruce? She would clearly starve, obviously. Come on. Yeah. You get a big stretch in where you're sleeping. Come on. Up. Oh, no, 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 no. She like almost went ahead and ate it because I have it sitting on the desk. Say hi. She's like, what are you wearing? I don't know. I don't need your judgment. Oh, she's rubbing up against me. That's actually really cute. Heard Bruce's name and knew it was treat time. Yeah. She's feeling neglected this month because I'm on the computer so much streaming. I try to give her attention though, and I'm not doing it, and then she doesn't want to do anything. She just wants me to be near her. Would you starve without Bruce's treats? Today is your day, go for it. That doesn't really make sense. That answer doesn't make sense. I'm just saying. Why are you like slumping? She's like really trying to not be high today. She keeps just falling down. What? I don't know what's wrong with her. She's acting a little weird. I think, yeah, you're just sleepy. You were definitely sleeping. She is sleeping. Usually whenever I say treat Mia, she'll come in here. Like, she knows what that means. And she wasn't coming in here. You sleepy? Were you napping? Here we go. All gone. That was quick. Yeah. Say thank you. Oh. Pretty big burp. Ooh, that's stinky. I can smell the treat. Okay. Ready to get down? She's like, please put me down so I can go back to sleep. All the yawning. Okay. Thank you for the treat. Thank you. Yep, she's ready to get down. She's like, please put me down. Just wait a second. I can't put you down that way. Your foot is stuck in my banana. Okay. Good Lord. Okay. I knew Goat was gonna quote that right after I said it. I was like, it's coming. It's coming. All y'all. All y'all. Ooh, I kind of like the look of these. Just having them around. Does it make sense? No. Do I care? No. Not at all. Oh. I forgot we have fun colors with this object, actually. I'll go with this. Oh, I put the wrong one. There we go. I was like, what's wrong with it? I was thinking that too. I was like, okay. I don't know what's wrong with it, but I'll let y'all figure that out. Maybe you can pull it out a little bit more. Doesn't need to be so enclosed. That looks weird. It looks weird either way, but that's fun. It's fun weird. Maybe raise that up a little bit more. No. Okay. I think we're done in the kitchen. I think we're done. For now. Now we have the dining room space back here. Oh, the mugs. Thank you. Cute little mugs on the microwave. I like putting stuff on top of my fridge and my microwave in The Sims. I can never do it in real life because my microwave's always over my stove and the cabinets are on top of it. But if I had a microwave that sat on the counter, I'd probably put stuff on it. Let's see. That'd be a cute little centerpiece for this. We could put the hydrangeas. There are our hydrangeas. I like that. Oh yeah. Okay, let me go ahead and get the cat tree while I'm thinking about it. It is time for Jonanna to go back. Jonanna is gone again. But I have a feeling that by the end of the fundraiser, we'll probably see Jonanna again. At this rate. Trust me when I say you don't want one on your counter. I don't know if I would. But if I did, I'd still probably put stuff on it. But I'm curious to know why you're so against having it on your counter. Because I definitely lived at places where it was on my counter. I didn't have a problem with it. Ugh. Joe hair. Joe remnants. I don't like Joe remnants. need to go away. Get away. I don't think I want a big one over here like that. I think I'm gonna go back to the smaller ones because we have the platform, so the wall height isn't quite the same. And I think that's fine to have that. It is pretty high up there, but I think that's fine. If I size it up, it's gonna be way too big. I don't feel like doing, I could do like an in-betweensies if I wanted to do like a 1.4. Something like that. That's fine. I do that. A lot of counter space, especially when, yeah. I mean, I do get that. 3 little counter spaces, yeah. They do take up a lot of space. I still remember the one apartment I lived in that, oh my god, it was the smallest kitchen I've ever had, ever. And it was a nightmare. Did not like that kitchen one bit. Just no space at all. At all. It was literally like if I were to do it in Sims, I might be able to remember it decent enough. It was like as if you had this little end piece and then like another one of those and another one of those, but this was your stove. So you had a little stove in here, and then on the other side, it was literally just like 3 tiles though on each side. And it was kind of small, the alley part of it was. And then you had a sink. Your sink was like, oh yeah, you can't do it on the end piece, but it was on this part. So essentially all you had was this for counter space. And even with that, it was a nightmare. And these even look wider. I would say it was literally maybe 3/4 each of these. These are still too big. And then our fridge was like right here, right beside this. It was tiny. Had like no storage space. Not fun. I think I'm gonna use the pink one there. Banana. Where's the doormat? Where is the doormat? Where is the doormat? I'm still not seeing the doormat. Okay, let me go here, because I guess it just doesn't have rug in it. Yeah, I wasn't looking at everything. Oh my god, okay. Do that. Have a little doormat. Although, I kind of want to have some of the accents outside be some of the pastel vibes, since everything is so gothic looking outside. So I wonder if we can find stuff. I kind of want to do minty green, but I feel like that's going to be the hardest one. We have those. I don't really like that though. It's kind of weird looking. Yeah, I didn't have a pantry in mine either. It was basically you just had to use the like the upper cabinets or something. It was rough. This apartment had a stove meant for an RV. Oof. Not fun. Imagine how expensive those places are though now. If they still exist. That's what's wild to me. Like, I don't even want to think about the prices people are paying now. This is kind of, oh, it's nighttime. Or it was darker anyway. This is a minty green color, I think, but it doesn't look too minty. But I kind of like it Oh, it doesn't fit across very well, though. I like this one because it's long enough, but it really stands out. It matches the runner we have inside right here, though, I think. Is that the same color? It is. It's just in the shadow, so it looks really different. But I feel like I could get on board with this. Maybe we have this one over here. Or like kind of fancy floor mats. Try to look too. Yeah, that apartment with the small kitchen, there were other things though that I did like about it because it was 2 floors. It was a small apartment, but it had 2 tiny bedrooms upstairs with a bathroom. And it had a spiral staircase, which I really loved. And both floors had balconies, which was nice too. It's not too far. Oh, nice. How long ago was it? I'm curious. I lived in that place almost 10 years ago. I'm pretty sure that it would be a pretty good chunk higher now. But I would be curious to actually look and see. I don't know what I want here. I just don't like how blank that looks. Maybe I could put a little table. There are a couple of tables that I like to use in these occasional. There's an accent table from base game that I really like. It's under miscellaneous. Let me see. Where is it? Where's that cool little funky table? It fits in some small, yeah, this one. It fits in some small spaces really well. Size it down. 2019 to 2021. 1 bed, 1 bath, 1017. Paying $750 a month in 2011. It's double that. Yeah, that's crazy. That is crazy. Crazy, hazy, lazy days of summer crazy. Ugh, I almost started Gilmore Girls a few days ago, and I was like, no. It's like, no, it's not the right season. But I really wanted to. I was like, okay. I convinced myself not to. I just need to find out which mirror I want to use. That one's too big. I want like a small, like it doesn't need to be so long. I could use a vertical one. I don't want to though. You got a book to read, Matthew? Yep, I do. And I'm not going to probably make progress on that at all this month. The thing with me is I'm so tired. I will read like 6 pages and I'm already like exhausted. Like I can't keep up with it because I'm already too tired. It does a really good job at making me tired, but I can't even get far in the book enough because I get too sleepy. Because I just need sleep right now and I'm not getting it. I'm not getting enough sleep, but that's also kind of my fault. So, none of these are doing it for me. That's too like plain. I like the idea of this one here that we have in the bathroom. I could use that here. That's weird to use the minty green one there. I don't think that works very well. Maybe like that one could work. I can't size it down though, and I think by the time we get it down on the wall low enough, it's not gonna work well. But we'll see. Does that stick through? It, oh, just barely. I thought it would stick through more than that. I'm gonna pull this forward just a smidge. So I'm fine with that. Oh, that's awesome. Pitiful 8x9 foot sectional in the living room comfortably. Oh, Gilmore Girls though is like, oh, I love that show so much. I can't recommend that show enough. I absolutely love that show. It's just so good. I'm kind of aggravated with how they ended the reboot, because they did like a season thing where they had 4 episodes that each episode was basically a movie, because it was like an hour and a half long, and it was each season of the year. I did not like how they ended that, and then that was it. I'm just like, no, bring it back, properly end it. Jasmine, hello, how are you? Ooh, I like that one. That's kind of fun. Fun, cute, whimsy. Maybe we could size this down and kind of put it like by the door. Get that little light purpley color. Milestones, yep. 2K, I'll do an IRL stream. I like the idea of this, but I think that's gonna be too much. Yeah, I don't want that. I want small things. I need candles. Let's get candles up here and a little plant. That's what I'm gonna do. That's what I'm going to do. Oh my god, yep. Yep. Okay, let me get... Oh, that would have been really cute over here too. Oh, I can put one of those over here. Just a little candle basket thing. A little candly basket lantern thing. Okay, now Phil. Phil has not made his debut in this build yet. I'm gonna have to size him down, but we're gonna put Phil up here, because he'll look stunning right here. Just draping off the edge right there. Isn't he magnificent? He looks so good there. Oh yeah, we don't allow that here. We don't allow that here. We don't, the forbidden eggs aren't allowed here. Let's see. I almost want to do... Oh, I kind of skipped over the living room, didn't I? I've not even done the living room. I like went all around the living room. Didn't make it in enough time. Do a little leaf curtain. Yeah, the eggs that shall not be named. Those nasty things that people eat. Not eggs, but those types of eggs specifically. Actually, I think I do want it lower. I think I like it lower on that part. So let's do this again. curtain action there. Or Voldemort X. Yeah. Okay, I want to try something. I have the idea. I don't know, like, a specific one I want to use. That's not gonna work. That's folded, so that's not gonna work. We have only a few that are not folded. That's not gonna work. I was thinking if we were to like put some dividers, but I don't think we're gonna find one that would look good. Oh, that would be kind of interesting. Wait, what swatches do we have of this? Ooh, wait. Oh, I like the green. That's like a dark brown, though. But it's so dark, I mean, I feel like it could pass as black. That's kind of cool. Wait, I like this. I'm gonna do something with that. I have to make it kind of small. I don't know if this is gonna work very well, but I'm gonna try it. Why do I feel like I missed something with the egg thing, but I'm also unsure if I even... Oh, teaspoon, I have no idea how you missed that. Because I know you're here like all the time. I don't mean that as an insult either. Oh, it doesn't look good from this side. Ooh, maybe I don't do this. I don't know. Maybe I don't do it. I just think they're disgusting. I don't like the smell of them. I honestly don't even know if I've fully tasted one before, but I've never wanted to because they are so disgusting to me. I was literally talking about the milestones when the fundraiser started, and was talking about how I might even prepare them. I started gagging. I actually started like kind of gagging thinking about it. And I was like, no. I don't know how people enjoy those. Okay, for some reason this one's being funky. Let's try it one more time. Oh, there we go. Nope. Why is this one off? What the heck? What is going on with that one? You have got to be kidding me. Oh, that's so obnoxious that this one isn't gonna... Let me try this one more time. There's something to it. It's just not wanting to do it. Let me see. Okay. Yeah. Oh. Okay. Yeah, why does it not slot in like all the other ones do? That is so obnoxious to me. What am I doing wrong? I don't think I'm doing anything wrong. I think it's just the game. What the heck? Oh, see, it snaps in. Oh, no, it doesn't. Oh my god, this game is making me upset. Bye, dragon. Get some groceries. I need to do some grocery shopping at some point. I will eventually. Okay, so this is good. And then it drops down. Right here, it drops down. But I don't know why it drops down right there. It's connected to the wall here. It's fine there, and then it like does something silly. Like, that's in line. It's like the curtains. Y'all know when the curtains do that? So it's just something up against this wall. I think it's like because there is a different height right here on this floor. And it keeps snapping down to that. And so I can't get it aligned the way it needs to be aligned. Okay, let's try this again. That's pretty dang close. Like, that's about as close as that's gonna get. I do like that, though. It's kind of a nice little touch. I'm gonna save that. It's like one of those things where I know it's causing it, but also at the same time, it doesn't make sense why it's causing it. But it's the exact same issue with curtains. The exact same one with the curtain rod. It'll auto slot to one. You go to the next one, and then it'll start at one different area. And if you raise it up, it gets ever so slightly off. And you have to make sure it's like starting at the same spot on the window. And sometimes you have to force it. Oh, God. This game sometimes, though, it'll get you. It's out to get you, rather. Okay. I know in real life this wouldn't be great to do, but since we're not in real life and we're in The Sims, I'm gonna put a little candle right here. Jasmine, you got 20%. 20%. I just feel like I need to raise that up more. Yeah, that's not the same height. I think it's up one right there, yeah. I was like, that's pretty low. Pretty low. Okay. It's a fake candle. It doesn't look fake. We can say it's fake if that's what you're saying. We can definitely say it's fake. If you size it down, it's definitely a flame. These are fake. But the cat can play with fire. It's fine. I'm gonna put a little bed in here. Yeah, a little cat bed. I don't know why I searched cat for that. Bed. Get a pet bed. Put a little pet bed right here. Ooh, we do have like a minty green one. That's cute. Put that in there. We have a lot of minty green in the living space. Let's see. What fun clutter are we gonna put in over here? Oh, I didn't put the elephant. I went to do that and got distracted with the lights to do the, or the plants above the counters here, cabinets, whatever. I put our little elephant kettle. Comes in a pink. Always sleep with one eye open. I picture a bee just staring down at a candle. It would keep you on your toes. Definitely so. Okay, maybe I could, maybe, just maybe, go with a little cottage living decor somewhere. It was cute. Have a little thing of flowers. Ooh, I like that there. Because we have a little blue now with the purple. That'd be kind of cute. Maybe we can get some books. Get some books. Maybe not those. Let me see. Let me get out of cottage living for a second. Bum bum ba-dum. Ba-da-da-ba-ba-dum. Freedom. Bum bum bum. Ba-da-da-da-da-dum. ba-bum. Did y'all hear about that girl who... Oh god, that was really off. She got in a medically induced coma and apparently went to a multiverse. Oh, there we go. I was on the wrong level, that's why. Did anyone hear about that? Kind of wild. I don't know all the logistics about it, but I thought it was interesting, to say the least. Allegedly, there was this French girl who was, I think, around 19 years old. She was in a medically induced coma for 3 weeks, but in her mind, she experienced 7 years of life. She gave birth to triplets and watched them grow up. One of them passed away shortly after birth, and like she literally like felt giving birth. Like she apparently lived 7 years in this reality in her mind, and she's like in therapy now because of it, because like she woke up and suddenly her kids were gone, like everything was gone that she had known the past 7 years. But I don't know the details about it, but I heard about it and saw a post about it, and I was like, this is actually crazy. Not like she's crazy, it's just like the thought of that happening would be terrifying. But yeah, there's clothing under. Yeah, Becca, I'm not gonna not wear clothes on stream. Are you crazy? Oh Lord. I don't get paid that much. Oh my god. Okay, well. Yeah, I have a tank top. I have a tank top on under it. I'm like wearing lightly because it's so hot. So I planned, since I knew I was going to be wearing it today, I planned my clothing around that. I had a feeling someone was going to ask that at some point, though. I wonder if... I don't think it's going to look good. I'm kind of curious. For some reason, I just really want, like, a rug over here, too. I know we have a rug just right here. So it might not look good, but I just feel like it would be nice for a little reading corner with a rocking chair to have some type of rug. I don't know if I'd put it here. Yeah, I think that's kind of cute. I don't want that swatch. Yeah, I think that's fine. I like that one. That's kind of cute. I like it. Just a little something. I actually think, for the most part, that's all I want to do in here. Normally, I'd have like an end table with a lamp, but we can't really do that here. I also feel like, oh, this can come forward. Oh, okay. Now we're cooking. I knew something was like, this doesn't look right. I think technically all of that could come forward, but I don't think I want it to. I think I want a little more space here. I could put like a little accent table back behind the couch. On the craziest house on the realtor. Oh, thanks for the save, goat. On realtor today. Literally looked like someone built a shell challenge in real life. Ooh. You have us intrigued. Yeah, like that's really cute. I like this. What's the difference? That's like, okay. Such a subtle difference. But there is a difference. Put that little thing there. I'm gonna put more plants. I feel like I don't have enough plants in this house. Like usually I have plants everywhere. And this one, I feel like I've kind of not done as many plants. Maybe that little plant. Put a little elephant statue here. Have a little bunny, maybe size down. Another little bunny. And then what would we put in the center here? That would be like a nice decorative element to put there. I also could put knitting stuff. Like we have the other stuff from Nifty Knitting. That might work well. Let me see. Where is it? There we go. Like this stuff? Yeah, just like maybe we just set some stuff there. We're not working on it. I like the base swatch of that actually. Let me put the bunny here. We'll put our elephant over there. And then I'm gonna somehow figure out how to get this up here. Here we go. Just do something like that. Is that floating? Nope. Oh. Not enough for me to worry about. Let's see. We do have the purpley with the minty green. Do that. Yeah, I like that. Then it's like we have more of our hobby stuff over in this little area. I think that's kind of cute. And then I'm gonna grab this. And we can put one over here and put another one over here. Let's see here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So that would technically be the center of the space, but I'm not gonna worry about that. So we only have one there. That would be equivalent there. So I'm gonna move you in just a little bit. Nah. It's not like we don't have candle operas on the wall. Not candle operas, but sconces rather. There we go. I do think I want these to be a little bit more on the neutral white though. Or maybe the warm white. Oh. Warm white. I think that's... Is that all of them? I believe so. Okay. There we go. I think I am gonna ignore whether or not that's like completely centered. Oh, Sarah with the $35 donation. Oh, thank you so much. Get some hoop in the chat. Hoop and Hype. Thank you so much for that donation. I was like literally about to wrap up. That's a really fun way to end. That's a good stopping point. What the heck? Okay, we'll get our link connected. Heck yeah, you're gonna be purple. You're gonna be purple, purplin' burplin'. Well, maybe not burplin', but it'll be purplin'. I don't know what you're gonna say, Goat, but the likely answer is gonna be no. Okay. Let me save one more time because I'm a little paranoid. Had to wait till you got paid. Oh, well, thank you so much for that. Let's go. Okay. Oh my god, Goat with the bean. Goat with the bean. Okay. Thank you, Goat, for the 200 biddies. I really hate how Sims just doesn't close. Like, I have to, like, force it to close every time. Okie dokie. We'll do a bean, too. Let me get Sarah's link up. I gotcha. I gotcha. I wrote you in gold because it's kind of the color of your name. Didn't really show up super great, but it's there. You can read it. Okay. Let's see. How are we going to do this? I'll connect it. We won't be able to, like, connect the other side, so it's going to kind of hang off a little bit. But it'll only be temporary. So I'm going to connect it right here. I just did that and I didn't bring my stapler. Can I do it? No, I can't. Okay. Dang it, it's too far. Okay. So whenever we get our next donation, I'll be able to connect it. Go from here to there. I could connect it in the middle and do a drape right here, kind of. And then let it hook back up over there too. So we have different ways that we can go about this as we continue our chain. And then I will, at the end of the fundraiser, I am going to count how many links we have. And we'll see how long our chain gets. But thank you so much for that donation. For any redemptions for things that I'm mailing, just be patient with that because it'll likely be at the end of the month whenever I get those things kind of ready to go. I'll try to do it before then, but just let y'all know that you'll likely get them in July. So just putting that out there for any of the bundles and things with the cards. If I'm sending you a card or anything like that. I'll try to work on it though before the end of the month. But I probably won't be shipping anything or sending anything till the end of the month. Okay, now we gotta do bean. Thank you, Goat, for the biddies. We'll see what bean we get. Oh, that wasn't a good spin. There, that was a... I want a good spin. There we go. That's a good spin. Burnt rubber, or which one was it on more? Oh, that's not burnt rubber. Oh, it's cappuccino. We don't have that. So I'm gonna go with the toothpaste one because that was right on the line of it. Toothpaste, because we only have like 3 or 4 different types of beans at this point. And that's what we have the most of. 1, 2, 3, maybe 5 different types of beans. Most of them are toothpaste or berry blue. You can see the vast majority of them are toothpaste or berry blue. We did a dent with our booger ones the other day. So we had like 2 or 3 boogers. So there's the bean. Thank you for getting the predictions up, mods. We love our mods. Always, forever, and always. Get your predictions in. Thank you, mods. What's it gonna be? What's it gonna be? Honestly, it's a win-win, so either way, it doesn't matter for me. But we'll do a bean. 10 seconds left. Get your votes in. Toothpaste by a long shot, too. If it's berry blue, y'all are gonna win. Y'all gonna win some points. 67% toothpaste, 33% berry blue. Toothberry or blue paste? That was really refreshing. Very refreshing. If you chose berry blue, you did not win. It was toothpaste. Y'all manifested the right bean this time. Let's see here. 10,644 points go to Chris, Chantel, Sarah, and 4 others. Y'all won out. Almost half of those points are Chris's. That's crazy. Anyone gonna do boba? I always have to ask now. Anyone want boba? If you just lost some points, if you stick around for the raid, you'll get 250 points for that. So it's a nice little boost. Yeah, you put in 3K. Rage quitting the street. Oh, God. Still 3K away from a boba. Let's see. Let's see who we can raid out to. You got Bob Feller. Bob Feller. Oh, let's go to D. We're gonna go to D. D's fundraising. So let's see here. And it looks like the image of her stream right now is her wearing glasses with googly eyes on them. So it looks like they're having fun over there. Oh yeah. Having a blast. She's raising money for Leveling Up Lives. It's the, I can't read, Stack Up? Something Stack Up. I can't read the thing, it's too small. Stackup.org, though, is the website. So we'll go head over there and give her some support. And I know y'all have been doing a lot of donating. If you're able to, awesome. If not, being there really does help the stream, though, if y'all don't mind. Leaving the stream on, even if you need to step away or do something, because it really does help people who are fundraising to have viewers on their streams. So just want to emphasize that. Always try to support people trying to raise money for charity and for organizations that are doing really wonderful things. So thank y'all for a fun stream, though. This was fun. I had a lot of fun working on the house. Like, we got a lot done, if you think about it. We like did the whole upper floor, laying all of that out, getting it figured out, and then we basically cluttered the entire first floor. So we'll get into the second floor, which won't take as long, and then we'll be landscaping and we're done with this build. So I've had a lot of fun with this, though. It was a little challenging in stream yesterday to get started, but it's been a blast. If you would like to catch any other content I do off stream in The Sims 4 and Paralives as well now, then that is on my YouTube channel. I do some other stuff that y'all don't see here on stream, and then I also have the Discord server if you want to hang out in between streams. We like to keep up with one another. I like to see what y'all are up to and what y'all are doing and posting all the good things. Then would love to have you in there. On that note, I hope y'all have a great rest of your night, and I will see y'all tomorrow. Okay, bye.